it just doesn't get much more heated than this battle of ring royalty. It's the Queen, Charlotte Flair, against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
Both Charlotte and Natalya are passionate competitors.
She could do it here. And she's not done yet.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Ooh, a swift takedown.
Natalya making the climb.
Taking flight. Oh, she got out of there.
Oh. A handstand into a double knee drop. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Spear by the Queen.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Shoulder right to the midsection. Flair retaliating. She's going for it. This could be. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh! Was ready for that.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Oh, a chop. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Well scattered reversal there.
She'd had enough of that. Oh, right to the back.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Here we have Natalya, who has taken to considering and calling herself the GOAT. That's the best of all time.
Natalya is definitely an exceptional talent, Michael, with an exceptional pedigree, hailing from the legendary Hart family. But I don't know about all this GOAT business.
You have to admit, though, she has fair claim to being one of the pillars of WWE's women's division, and she likes to remind everyone of that fact.
And standing across from her is the representation of beauty and power. The opportunity, the GOAT of this whole game, the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
In Charlotte's mind, there can only be one Royal Highness, and she will release a ferocious fury to protect her crown.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Look at Natalya getting the crowd involved.
She manages to get control. Charlotte loves to slow the match down to a pace that suits her and her game plan. Would you agree, Corey, that the key to taking Charlotte down would be to refuse to work her pace?
Absolutely, Cole. You keep a faster pace, you keep up your chance at disorienting Charlotte, or better yet, having her make a grave mistake while attempting to keep up.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Reversal on top of reversal. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end
Makes
this?
a cover. Ah, she kicked out.
How close was that?
that was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. From way up, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature. That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
Fall away slam into a kip up. And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Into the ankle breaker.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen claims her throne as Charlotte Flair defeats Natalya.
Genetic superiority on display, gentlemen.
That's the bell and we're off. Natalya is more than happy to make an example out of anyone who thinks they can take her out.
The history maker, the bone breaker, Natalya is a trailblazer in sports entertainment and the standard in the women's division.
Natalya is a dynamic athlete who is just inviting women to step up so she can beat them down, dungeon style.
But she's not taking on any ordinary opponent. Charlotte Flair is wrestling royalty. She's crowned herself as one of, if not the, greatest women's champion of all time. This division wouldn't be where it is today without the regal presence of Charlotte.
No denying Charlotte's incredible abilities, but I would emphasize you correctly said crowned herself. Not everyone recognizes Charlotte as the queen. They just see her as someone who protects her own interests at any moral cost.
And she's stunned in the corner. Great counter. Oh, with authority. Uh-oh. She's got an answer for that.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Squaring off right by our announce table. Charlotte Flair is so versatile as a competitor. Byron, given the intensity of her rivalry with Natalya, what should the Queen's strategy be?
These superstars are so familiar with each other's styles. Natalya is a venerable powerhouse and the only female to graduate from the famous Hart family dungeon. That means the Queen of Hearts can take punishment just as well as she can dish it out.
Something that adds intrigue to this matchup is both competitors utilize submission holds to defeat their opponents.
The Queen must remember Natalya is a ruthless competitor and rains down hands like thunder on her competition. She's also a brilliant competitor whose ring awareness is off the charts.
Charlotte possesses incredible resilience and goes all out to defeat her opponent. If she starts styling and profiling, Natalya better watch out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Big clothesline. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver. Into the ankle breaker.
We got a cover. And still in this.
She just won't stay down.
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
What a forearm. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Into a double knee drop. Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ducked underneath into a German suplex. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Natalya.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Paying it back with their own counter. Sharp chop.
Oh, a chop.
Big double axe handle.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Into the knee drop. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
The ref may call a countout soon.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A countout win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
A rivalry just doesn't get much more heated than this battle of ring royalty. It's the Queen, Charlotte Flair, against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
Both Charlotte and Natalya are passionate competitors who know how to make a statement. You have to think the winner of this match has to be considered the face of the women's division. And drops the knee. Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the egg. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Oh, man.
Delivers the turnbuckle now.
Way too from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
How do you compete against an opponent whose in-ring game is as complete as Charlotte Flair's?
You have to get the queen off her game. So I'd target the pace. Don't allow Charlotte to control the tempo whatsoever. If you're able to do that, she'll be off her rhythm and some cracks might start to show.
Right, sweep.
Nicely done.
Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, what a chop.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority. She throws her back in.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
High-risk territory for Natalya.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Trying to work the leg here.
Spear by the queen. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Follow away slam. A nice kip up. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Able to get out of the way.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Got her where she wants her.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty. And an elbow.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Corey Charlotte with a shot to the midsection. What she having planned here?
The queen perched on the middle turnbuckle. Natural selection. The queen has this wrapped up.
Cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Natalya just could not get it done against Charlotte here tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of like how her Uncle Brett could never match up to Charlotte's father, Ric Flair.